Okay, you're asking what is it? Do you feel that there is a difference from here and behind the line? No, you don't really feel? Because actually there is a difference. Okay. So let me tell you. So we are here for these special reasons too. When you moved, we really want to understand what is the difference between the virtual reality and the reality, and if there is any difference.
Okay.
What do you think?
I have never spent much time wondering about it, or haven't spent much time thinking about it. So therefore I'm not able to give you an answer in that question.
Like what kind of application? Maps and
Stuff like that to help me get around. I prefer a smartphone because they're small, tiny, it's easy to bring with you.
Hello, ladies. Sorry, do you speak English?
Yes.
Yes. Before crossing this line, I want to ask you if you know what that represents.
No.
No, you don't? Do you have a smartphone?
No.
No?
I am old-fashioned baby.
There is this game, and the little mermaid in the game is as big as up to here. She is 40 meters big in the game.
I am trying to skip from all new technologies, you know, because I know I am not smart enough to be hurried about, you know, all new things.
With the speed,
So I just try and ignore, but maybe because I do not when sun is coming, I am here. Do that. When grandson is coming, do that for me.
And they're doing. And did you ever had a perception about the way that the virtual influences you?
No,
no.
Not yet.
And what is your favorite app?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. So communication.
Yeah.
Wait. Stop. Wait. Do you know about Ingress?
Yeah, I heard about that today morning.
And did you try it?
Oh, I tried, and I walked from my host guest house from here, and keep checking the portal and try to destroy something. Yeah, it was pretty good.
And now as you're here, what do you think? Do you feel that there is a difference now in your life? Your life changed?
Yeah, now I can hear what's different. Some important phrase, they have some special meaning now.
Yeah.
Not only your word in virtual world now. Something more meaning, huh?
Wow.
When I'm traveling, I can check more things. That's pretty good.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, kind of open mind in virtual world.
It's called Ingress. Do you know it? No. Uses the reality of the city. Locates statues or buildings. And the Little Mermaid is one of them. So if I click on it, you see the map. So this is the map. This is the sea, so you don't see a lot. But
you see the circle. But when you say you can see in what sense? You can see the statue.
Teams. They're
green light.
It's a green light. Yes.
Where's the blue team? It's like a game throughout the city.
Yes.
Maybe you have a deeper understanding of it because of the other.
No, I think it's They're saying perceiving a difference in a real place because of a map.
Yes.
No.
Or
On WhatsApp, maybe you go WhatsApp with your friends from home. Maybe somehow you're not really where you are.
When I open the Google Maps, like, for example, but it's different because you can see yourself on the map. You see where you are. Look at yourself. It's like a mirror.
Yeah.
Right? So have you do you feel that you're in a different place?
Personally,
No.
But I can see how someone else might like. I personally don't see that. I see it's more like a traditional map where I have to be on there. But I don't feel it.
How do you have? Isn't this weird? It happened there like it's very magic. Technology, sure,
but I don't see it. I feel there is some satellites that are calculating where I am, but it's not advanced an advanced level of the physical math, but I don't see it as a totally new thing.
I find it interesting.
But I feel it's not the place that becomes personal. I feel that the systems that see where you are, but the place where you are, it's the same. It's been the same for 500 years. I don't feel that now because of these new technologies, you're changing the environment where you are.
That's very futuristic. I like that. For the only technical problem I'm seeing right now is that I like on my phone, for example, I'm not from here, so I work
Yeah,
you're the game right now. But other than that, I like the idea of like somehow like a map and track to places and kind of helping me know where to go.
Yeah.
Helping me know what to see.
Hey guys.
Thank you. Bye.
What at the end? What should I say?
Ask the questions, what game? This is game, and
I feel like so. Like telling something. Oh, there's a game.
yeah, that's why you can say that.
Yeah.
How about asking the people about? No, it's just more savageable what you're saying already. Like this is not real life here, but there's another world created. So nowadays, for some other people, it's different meaning here. Like this. So if you join this one, okay, you can feel that too. After then, you can ask, can you feel that what's different now?
Yeah, but they have to join.
Ideas are like there is some other meaning for other people, like the. Actually, I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, what's different?
No, I actually wanted to ask you what you were doing with your smartphone.
No, I'm using it to send a message, to check the map, for finding my way around. I just came over for the day from Sweden, and I upload photos to Instagram, like everybody else, and check my email, check the news. I use it all the time. I'm totally addicted to my iPhone. Too much. Now, if I forget it at home, I get really stressed, and if it's not charged, and the iPhone doesn't charge well, the battery, you use up the battery really fast, and then I get stressed. It's ridiculous, because when I was a kid, we didn't have it. And then a normal phone, and that's it. And you decided to meet someone, and you stuck to the plan, because you had no option to change your plan. And now it's like, 5 minutes later, let's meet there instead of what we said first. Yeah, no, I know, it's ridiculous, but it's both. Sometimes, yes, it gives you more freedom, but it also actually doesn't. Because you're always available, and then you get stressed. I mean, nowadays, when the email was new, if you didn't reply the same day, or it was okay.
Yeah.
You waited until the next day. Now you don't reply within an hour. People go, "Where are you? What's happening?" So it's. I think it's freedom actually to walk around here now and not check it all the time. I can relax. But at the same time, I'm free because I can work while I'm traveling. So that's freedom. And I can do. I can combine my work with my leisure. So I don't know, more freedom in one way and less in the other. Because it's really relaxing to shut it off for a day. After a while you become used to it. Like if your battery's out, in the beginning I get stressed, and then after a while it's relaxing. And that's freedom too, to relax. People are complaining that everyone is on their smartphone, or even at dinner, and instead of here. Then I saw a funny picture where back in the day everyone was in their newspaper, which actually cut you off more, even because it was so big. If you were on the train, everyone was behind it, so that's also being cut off. Absolutely. But sure, after you finished reading your newspaper, you didn't have anything else. Here it's ongoing. It never ends, because you can update all the time. Maybe this is what keep going. When I finished the newspaper, I put it down and I didn't have anything else to do. maybe a book. But then again, I mean, but the details they're cut, they're not so connected. It's not continuous. It's not like a tsunami ocean. This is a tsunami. It never stops until your battery dies.
Yeah. So again,
But then I have my charger in the pocket. And I asked to charge in the cafe or something.
do you use a smartphone? No. Normally? No? Never?
No.
Why? I think everyone uses a smartphone.
Yeah, because I find it irritating.
Why?
It's too much information. I've got an iPad, I've got an old iPod.
Okay.
And I use that for music and pictures and all those things.
What do you find irritating?
It's just that I don't like to be so online all the time.
Because you work on a computer, maybe?
Yeah. It's information overload. It's distracting all the time.
Distracting from what?
From you know, mentality, from inner peace.
Interesting.
Too much. And it's like when you see, it's like going out with girlfriends and then you sit around and talk around the table and then everybody has a phone line.
You don't feel comfortable.
It's like not present here. Well, I don't have a problem with other. I mean, the only problem I have with other people being online all the time is if I'm trying to connect with my friends and talk about something and they're like,
So maybe the problem is not really about connection and reaction. It's about reaction. It's not about.
well, I think it's also about some kind of privacy, I guess, and it's about. I don't have the need to be online all the time. I don't have the need to put myself out there. Like a lot of people, they go to restaurants, they take pictures of the food, or they make food at home and take pictures and put it on Facebook. Look what I made. I don't need that. I don't need that self contribution to society. I would rather that my contribution would be something else.
Why do you think they do that?
I think it is. It's a way of being someone.
I'll give you an example. Every summer from my over there, without computer, without TV, without the phone, without anything, and I thought that was the most peaceful place in my life ever. Because I didn't have any obligations to anybody except from being present and being with the people that I was there with. But I think that's something that we lack today is spirituality and absorbing yourself in your own mentality to grow as a person. Because you're always connecting with someone else or with something else, but not so much inside.
And you think that this cannot allow you a connection internal?
I think that if you, I mean, I don't know how.
Yeah.
Unless it was some kind of app telling you every 5 minutes, remember to find your inner peace.
That's not very spiritual.
I have yet to see a way of using it within spirituality. And I think that's. I mean, I think that it's really good for many things. Like, for example, I see museums using it for storytelling, and I think that's very interesting. Also, if you want to learn about a country's history, like even the people that live in their own country don't always have any idea what the history is. So I think in that way it's really great things. But I think that it's also overlooked. I think that we are so dependent. It's become an addiction. Just like if you drink 5 Cokes a day, then you need your 5 Cokes a day, or coffee or whatever. It's a lot of young people, they can't imagine a day without the phone. And I think that's too much. Because then they lack something else.
Do you think that when you use a smartphone, you separate realities? Do you think that when you use it, you're into realities?
In a way, yeah.
In which way?
Yeah, I mean, it's not, it's pictures, it's transforming relation with us.
What is good is just to make people think about it too. Part of it, because no one really thinks about that.
They never had this kind of idea.
Yeah, but even they all use smartphones, so because I want to almost everyone use smartphones. But how people feel the real questions around it about how this transforms our relationship to other they don't. And the reality that people are around here.
Some idea.
I should give them. If there is a difference, if you can feel a difference.
Of course, it's like maybe you're spending time with people, then it's different. If you're maybe hanging out with people, and then it's okay, it's easy. You can keep contact when you're abroad or something, but then it's not the same thing. Then it's not the same thing. Yeah.
Why?
Well, it's not people. Yeah, then you're just alone, like writing to somebody, and it's not the same thing. It's nicer to like see in real time. We saw some nice shops. Do something
Yeah,
it's very useful, but it's not the same thing. Like forget your friends and just like use your hand.
it's not the same thing, but I don't think it's not real in any way, because it still gives you a perception that you're with someone and you can exchange ideas, and you can feel that you're present, exchange photos and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, I chose this place because do you see the white line? Okay, this white line represents it's part of a game that uses the territory as a playground. Do you know Ingress?
This exists, this doesn't.
But
It's just different.
different
Well,
way.
I can be here, but I'm not there.
Why? What
I
does
don't
it
have
mean
it
to
on
be
my
there?
phone.
Yeah, you don't have it. But
Yeah.
if you play,
But I'm not. I can't escape here. I exist here.
So-
I can
I
choose whether
kind
to
of see
exist
the
there.
point. Like, it's trying to control a city, so it's not a true like war, but it's still a virtual one. And like, those kind of virtual reality, I like it because like it's like a war game, but where you live, you know, rather than like on your computer. I like it. Like, I like the concept of it.
I can choose whether I can be there or not, but I can't choose if I want to be here. Because I exist, I live, so I'm here.
do you?
Yeah.
No, that's a big question.
Yeah.
No, but another thing is that if you're here, you cannot choose. If you're here, if you close your mind, you can choose it with your imagination, but your body is still here. That's what you mean?
Yeah. But that's cool. It's more like it's not physical, it's with the mind. So that's very cool.
But it's physical too, because you have to move, you have to be here to play. That's the point.
That's what you do here. That reflects on that.
Yeah.
It's still here. It's still in the real world.
But you can't move here if you don't move here.
Exactly. So they're reflective. Complicated. To say the virtual is the same with the physical. Or not. How connected are they?
Some places they can meld together. You can go from one to the other on your phone. If I
There
take
is
the app
never
out,
there is never the
finished.
virtual without the physical, but we can have the physical without the virtual.
I'm
So
not.
like before, well, yeah, because when we didn't have virtual worlds, we still existed in the past.
I'm not sure that the. You see the Little Mermaid, for example, the statue? It represents a story. So it all starts with the virtual, and then we created a statue. But at the beginning, it doesn't have idea.
It's not virtual.
It's imagination.
Fantasy, yeah.
What's the difference between virtual and
Virtual has more to do with technology, I think.
So it's just about the definition, but at the end it's this is fantasy too. So just images, if you want.
Yeah, that's actually true. That's wow. I don't know.
Yeah, complicated. Do you use a smartphone?
Yeah.
Do you use it for maps, or do you use it to send pictures, or
All things.
all kind of things?
This just now I am into Monte.
Okay, yeah, sure.
I have walked 1 kilometer.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're timing yourself and where you go?
Yes, I'm yes.
Yeah. Why do you do that?
For fun.
Yeah.
I like it.
You like it?
Yeah.
Do you know what game is called Ingress?
I don't play games.
Like what kind of apps do you use?
WeChat. It's typical Chinese.
Social media.
For social media and things? Or do you feel your presence here? Do you think that there is a difference in your perception when you use it? Here you use social media and this is normal.
Yeah.
Yes. It's not something weird, it's not magic. You can share an image with someone? No.
Yeah, we just use it for communication. Actually, we don't. We are not addicted.
No? Do you use mobile apps?
Yeah.
Yeah? Like what kind of? Nothing, maps?
Maps I use.
Any games?
No.
No? Okay. What does it mean then that this zone is a virtual or a real zone?
I think that will maybe come a lot more people. It's a popular game, so people will go there to play it. Maybe.
Yeah.
So it will interact more people at the same time, and you have a bigger chance to meet them. Instead of you can sit at one end of the town and the other end of the town right next to each other. You have to go out to do it.
Do you think that this kind of game can make you feel more present in where you are?
It depends what you have to do in the game. If you have to go to here, just stand and look at your telephone to do it. You actually don't interact with other people who are there. You can sit in your phone. So it depends on what you have to do. I think. So if you have to take like a picture of the Little Mermaid to put that in the game, then you interact with the real world. But if you just have to go here and then you can play and then you maybe do something in the game, you still doesn't see the world because you look at your phone at the same time. Maybe a good thing for the people who lives here to actually go and see something, not just be at the place they're always going to be. So I think it maybe could be a good thing to see some other things in the city you live in. You maybe shouldn't haven't seen if you didn't play the game.
So we changed even this.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
And if you download it, it's called Ingress. Make sure to be green. Yeah, okay.
We will. Thank you.
Yeah.
We don't have time.
Okay. Do you know what that line
What that line is?
represents? Yeah.
No, actually not.
Okay.
Well, it's of course interesting to use the urban space in a different way like that. And then you have layers of urban space like that.
Yeah.
That you can actually go down and make a game out of that. I love that. Yeah, as long as it's non-violent, territorial, strong, I believe it is. But yeah, I think it's fantastic that you can use your imagination to play with the city in a different way.
Actually, does the city exist without the imagination?
And yet you might not want this to be physically here as well. It's maybe more fun if it's not here.
Yeah.
You have a community about it that's different than it was here.
Absolutely, yeah.
And there's the geocaching, finding treasure hunt stuff like that. It's of course a bit like that. And then I believe there's some new technology, the inaugurated reality, where you take your phone and look at it and something appears on the screen, but not in real time. That's of course something else. That's also used for storytelling and also for branding and telling stories about the city.
Do you use any kind of apps?
Not really. Not really.
Nothing?
Of course.
Do you have a smartphone?
Yes, I do. I have an old one. but of course also just a map where you can plot in your favorite places and stuff like that. It's kind of the same idea that you have something virtual that you can say, okay, there's not a real pin here, but there's a pin in people's head because they don't have a smartphone. But of course this is more like a game and the other thing is more like a guide.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's you're completely right. In the end, it's the same thing. It's kind of personal storytelling or kind of
Exactly.
putting importance on the space.
Exactly.